you. Try to believe you. Try to believe you. Try to believe you. It's getting insane, I know. Let it not be true. I'm under pressure. Let it not be true. Turn it around, baby. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Try to believe you. Try to believe you. Try to believe you. Try to believe you. Getting insane, I know. Let it not be true. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. I'm under pressure. Let it not be true. Turn it around, baby. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Try to believe it. Try to believe it. Try to believe it. Try to believe it. It's getting insane, I know. Let it not be true. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby.
Google Pixel 9 Pro. Oh, Gemini. Sleek finish. Elegant design. Made to feel as good as it looks in your hand. Google Pixel 9 Pro. All Pro, pure magic.
Good morning. How are we? Now we're ready. Morning, everybody. It's exactly 10 o'clock and we are here for 2 hours. Thank you for coming in. Morning, Scott. Yeah. Oh, I can feel my hair. Lee Marvin Hitchman, if you're in the live, let me know. If you want to do the live tonight, the StreamYard, let me know. We'll do it tonight if you want. Or if you're watching me now, come on, and I'll end this live and I'll open up my StreamYard. Ready? Ready? Oh, this is going to be the best podcast I've ever done. And I'm ready. You know why? I learn from the best. Anyway, we're here for 2 hours, so let's get it done. Lee Marvin Hitchman, if you're in the live, brother, tell me and I'll open up my StreamYard. It's alright, we've about 5 phones. We're good. Oh shit. I just had a bit of an accident. Well, I didn't have an accident. Somebody else did. I was coming up the road. I went in and I got me paint. And as I was coming up the road, some fella side, he fucking nearly knocked me off the road, yeah? So, I went about another 7 minutes up the road. Who does I see parked there? He was out there giving me the finger and all, you know what I mean? Fucking spitting out the window at me and all. I caught him and his mate sat there and did nothing. Hey, who are you giving the finger now? You spit at me, fuck off. You know what I mean? Do one to me, you spit at me and I'm gonna fucking slap you. It's fucking disgusting. You know, you don't spit on anyone. It's fucking nasty, mate. It shows how well you are read if you spit at somebody. Take me back. How are you, Mr. Chimp? Brilliant. Well, sub to the channel and do not disrespect anybody in my life and you'll be alright in here. We got 2 hours this morning. I do not have to rush. So I'm gonna enjoy this. 609 days on me medication. Here, baby, we did it. Ha. Brilliant. So I don't have to rush. I'm doing a couple of jobs today. I have to do a bit of painting and what have you, you know. But before I go to work, well, you know what I mean, I'm painting. I'm gonna have a go, and anyway, I'm shit at painting. Brother, if you're watching this, you're a shit brother. You said you were gonna paint for me 6 months ago. And now look what I have to do. I even have to paint in this house. Thanks for letting me down, bro. I'll fucking do it myself. You can't. I love you. Normally I'm always rushing because I have responsibilities, you know, and priorities. No, but you're a four-eyed cunt. Fuck off. You can't call me Specky, because there's no glass in mine, you four-eyed cunt. Get out. Like I said here, don't insult me in my own life, mate, or I'll fucking remove you. You little twerp, you little half-midget. You anorexic Gandalf. Hello, Jay. Hello, LD. How are you doing? Some good people come in here and they keep it real. You know what I mean? They don't insult me. I'm not gonna fucking... Morning, Machiavelli. No, but you're a big monkey fuck. Now get out. Oh, hell yeah. No, but you're a monkey, aren't you? Fuck off back to... Yeah, go on, you big chimp, you. What you gonna do? Get me channel? What you gonna do? Report me channel? What did I say? King chimp. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask the people. My apologies for insulting you, you big monkey fuck. But you're welcome in here. You know what I mean? And with a bit of luck, I'll throw you some nuts. In fact, I have a present for you. Come on, you big monkey chimp fuck. Come to daddy. You want? Come get. Yeah. Listen. You big gorilla, you. Come here. Yeah. What, you think you're the only one that can eat bananas, do you? Yeah. Do you want one? You big chimp, you. You're welcome, bro. Brilliant. Sorry for insulting you. You're not getting a fucking banana now. Fuck you.
Of our online revenue can be attributed to Google Ads, where customers have had some sort of interaction with us.
It means cool. Am I cool?
To engage with customers.
Fucking hell, bro. Thank you. I bet you do. You big monkey chimp fuck. I am fat, yeah. So's me cock. Yeah. I bet it's bigger than your monkey dick. Yeah. That's an Englishman's dick. Here. We're up to there. We've got a good portion. A big fucking banana there, yeah. Here, now, listen, no, whoa, no racism in here, Jay. All jokes aside. No, I didn't. I just called him a monkey, that's it. His name is Chimp King. Hey, here. There's only one king in this fucking life, you big monkey fuck. Know this. You big foreign cunt. Here. There's only one king in here. Know that. And it's not fucking you. Here. Come get them, big boy. I know you like bananas. Me either. My sister. Our husband's Muslim. Yeah, 'cause he's a sausage, that's why. Here. Shout out to the dubs. Shout out to me own people. No. Did I mention anything about black or the colour of your skin, did I? I called you a monkey fuck. That's what your name is, King Chimp. So, here. You're not getting a banana now because they're getting fucking eaten. I'm not a racist or a gassist. And if I've anything to say to you, monkey cunt, I'll say it to your face. Say what you see. Your name is King Chimp, King Wanker. Now, how about this? Can one of my mods please remove the trash? So fucking what? Well, if you've an issue with me, then ring me on Instagram. What are you bringing it in here for? If you're a tough guy, why don't you reach out to me? You have no sense of fucking humour, that's your problem. Here, I'm on Instagram, I'll meet you at the Etihad, no problem. FaceTime me from the Etihad, on your own, or whoever, bring anyone with you. It's my housing estate. I can bring a couple with me too. You know, how are you, Brindle? Famous, bro. Logan Paul's famous. Jake Paul's famous. You know, Philip Fellaini is famous. Louis Vuitton is famous. Have you? Nice one. Well, here, I went home when all the kids were gone. You know, it's like, I didn't want to stay after hours. Now you've insulted me and you've just been removed by Pac-Man. You see what I mean? Good morning to you, sir. I'm gonna put sir in front of Pac-Man now. My mods, what are you thinking of? Well, here, I'm gonna make an Irishman a mod in my channel. I just need that Irishman to reach out to me on Instagram and show me your face, and I'll give you a spanner. And rest in peace to your mammy. Right? Don't say nothing in here, bro. Right? I'll speak to you on Instagram, yeah? I need to add another dog to my team, and I think I've identified one who I have a little bit in common with. Here, how do you feel about Jay becoming a mod on this channel, guys? Anyone that has a spanner in my channel, let me know. Jay is one of my own. He's from home, and he's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. He lost his queen a few weeks ago. And I'm glad he comes in here the odd time, you know, because it's like, I know a lot about grief, and I can help you with it. Bro, It's only, I just want to see your face for 30 seconds, that's it. And I'll give you a spanner in this channel, bro. I have to make sure you're not somebody else. Does that make sense? I just want to see your face for 1 fucking second, bro. Yeah, you do. So, it's like, I'm gonna ring you one day for a few minutes. How are you, Tim? Every time he comes in, do you know what? I promise you, I'll return your message later on. I'm getting stung to paint. And I'm shit at painting. You know, I'm good at fighting. You know, I'm good at kickboxing. I'm good at being a dad. But I'm shit at painting. You know, I told me missus last night, I said, Bob, I'm going back to kickboxing. She said, why? I said, because I want to punch someone in the fucking face. I miss it. I miss being hit in the face. She said, Jude, why would you want to go and get hit in the face? I said, darling, have no fear. They won't lay a paw on me. Or if they do, I'll deflect the shot off me guard. And I will wait till you make a mistake and I will punish you for it. Pac-Man, you know Tim. I love Tim. Tim's a decent guy. He's one of the good guys on here. You know what I mean? He's done me a couple of logos for my channel as well. You know, and he's a Leeds United fan. Yeah, I'm not slagging Leeds United. Yeah, I'd sooner be a fucking Leeds fan at the minute than a United fan. Nah, everybody's allowed in here. Here, what you need to know something about me here. I've been around YouTube years. The amount of cunts that ask me to go on their channels and I refuse all the time. I don't need to go on anyone's channel. Here, how about you come on mine? Oh yeah, here, guess who's coming on mine in the next few weeks? Lee Marvin Hitchman. And he has a belter of a story to tell you. And he wants to come on my little channel. He's been on James English, Sean Atwood. Massive channels. And he wants to come on my shit little channel. Buy that book. He'll come on to talk about his book, his life, his cock, whatever he wants to talk about. Well, me and Lee have a lot in common. Now, Lee knows my family in this country being my sister's side. My sister's husband is Muslim. And he's got a lot of nephews that live on this housing estate. And Lee Marvin Hitchman knows them. He knows me too. And he's a good dude, and he lost his father recently. Well, he may lose him two daddies in all fairness, and I get it. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I was really sick, he come over with a book and it cheered me up. And this is the first book I'm able to read since I come out of hospital, and I'm going to write my own one. And he's going to help me do it. And he's going to help me get a publisher. Everything. From the time I was a kid, I lit a fire. My little brother and sister died that day. I was 4. My little sister was 7 months old. My little brother was 2 years, 8 months. I did that. Butterfly effect. You make one wrong decision in your life and it can map out the rest. I lit a match at 4 and it changed my life forever. Now, if I never lit that match, I wouldn't have had any kids. You know, it destroyed me mother and father. Imagine you going to the shop next door, down there, a floor down, and when you come back, your house is flaming with your babies in it. Then what I start doing after the fire was lighting fires, blowing up people in cars. Ask Harper O'Driscoll, he'll tell you. I did a lot of fucked up shit. And it all stems from that incident when I was 4. And there's my little brother up there, look. There's my little brother up there. 3 weeks after that photograph, he got burnt in a fire. And I got out. Whoops. Shout out to Alfie, me plant. He's coming strong. You know what I mean? He's very weak, he's no King Kong. Yeah. And like I said, the butterfly effect. When I was a kid, I did that under the bed. The whole bed went up on fire. I tried to open the door and I got blown onto the balcony in Fatima Mansions. Then, at 10, I moved up to a notorious housing estate where nicknames are given and taken. Yeah. I did a lot of fucked up shit, you know. And I'm gonna write about it. I shot my own brother. That's the only one Alright, I'll give you another one. A drug dealer in Sheriff Street. I shot him and I robbed him. Because he robbed me. Now, I'm gonna say this. Now let me get this out of the way. PD told you a load of lies. No, I'm not naming anybody. Will R. Griffiths. You told PD I robbed and shot drug dealers. And the IRA ran me out of the country and I was a police informer. Now you better have paperwork to back that shit up. So a fella called Will R. told PD I got ran out of Ballyfermot. I was robbing drug dealers, right? This is what he said. And the IRA shot me 3 times. No, they didn't. My own mate did that. Do you understand? You don't mention them people, do you understand? I know loads of them. Not gonna fucking shoot me, mate. Remember when I always say to you, you can choose your friends here? Do you think I call me daughter Saoirse? Because I'm an IRA sympathiser. What do I know about a housing unit, a power supply, a timer, a detonator, a trip switch? And remotely detonate it. Right. Let me see, we've got one somewhere. Like I said here, not every Irishman's a fucking alcoholic or a terrorist. Just because I know. You know what? A housing unit, a power supply, a timer, a detonator, a trip switch, if you want one, depending on the device, whether you're going to remotely act it or leave it on the side of a road so soldiers can go over it and blow up. That's what they do in Afghanistan, i.e. these improvised explosive devices, very sophisticated devices that have killed thousands of soldiers. You know, like I said over there, they don't play. Housing unit, power supply, you can't do nothing without power. So they use a power supply. What's it? A housing unit, a power supply, a timer, a detonator, trip switch, and some PE. And you have a bomb, which is binary, but each component on their own are useless. And you can get every component except one in the shop, you know, or any B&Q or... Now, like I said, I read about it, so, yeah, somewhere. I've seen one go off, in fact, you know, a long time ago, when I was a different person. It's like since I've come off the medications, it's like God is giving me life back because he knows I'm trying, you know. It's like I never wanted to be a certified psychopath, you know. Doctors labelled me that, not me. They said I have a serious mental condition. No shit. At 14, one of my mates bled to death in my arms. You know, you tend not to forget that. You know, and I had a moral dilemma as a friend. It's like, but his mother asked me what was the last thing he said, and I had to tell her, it was your name. He was calling your name. I had to tell her, you know, I don't want to live with that shit for the rest of my life. You know, I had to tell her. I didn't want to tell her. You imagine your mate gets stabbed and dies, right? And the two things he says to you is, I'm fucking dying and I want me ma Jewett. I want me ma. Blood coming out of his mouth and his nose, and it's like, just stay easy, bro. Stay easy. You know, I had a brand new Pringle jumper, a £400 jumper, right? I was at the stealing, okay? I took me shit off and I held it on his chest, you know, and I was trying to keep pressure on his chest here. My dad worked in the hospital for 31 years, yeah, and he taught me, if anybody ever has a fit, lay them on the left side, you know, in the recovery position. It's like he showed me how to do CPR, all that shit. You understand? You have to know things. You know, look at the kind of person I am now. It's like I've learned a lot of shit. You know, it's like, but when it comes to, listen, there's worse people off out there than me, but my fate was sealed at 4 years old when I lit that fire. You know, you imagine lighting a fire and your brother and sister dying in it. And every time you see a man crying over them, you blamed yourself. Every time I hear a fucking ambulance or a fire brigade, I'm taken back to that fucking morning, man. And I won't go away. That's all I see. Every time I hear an ambulance or a fire brigade. You know, the other day I had a crash. You know, it's like one come up my arse out of nowhere. A fucking ambulance put its fucking siren on. And every time I hear an ambulance or a fucking fire brigade, I trigger. But I've learned how to cope with it. You know, mental health never goes away. You just learn how to cope with it. And the reason I know that is because I've had 92 evaluations in my lifetime. I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, psychosis, and survivor's guilt. I'm a certified psychopath times 3. I've been categorised 3 times, do you understand? You know, if the police ever come anywhere near my door, they always come with about 4 cars of them. I'm on my baby's life, you know. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man, but you fucking violate me or foul me, bang, I'm just gonna go, fuck off. And here, I don't miss. You know, and I'm not a fucking tough guy, a hard man or a bowsy or anything like that. I'm not a fucking tug either. I used to be. I'm a law-abiding citizen now. I'm a regular guy, just like you. You know, but he's in there. And here, I've figured something out in life here. You know, God takes people away from us as a lesson. Now, don't ask me, because I haven't got the answer. We make blood sacrifices in our lifetime. And it's our parents, our granny, our granddad, our brother, our sister, our mates. They're their sacrifice. And you know something? I've a pain in my bollocks with people dying all around me. God's got a sense of humour, I tell you that. In order for me to live, he's taken so many people from me. You know, but I'm here. You know what I mean? It's like all them people died because of me, in a way. You know, well, not because of me, but because they died, it's affected me. Me granny. I was right here. You know, where's it gone? You know, my granny gave me this when I was about 7, 8 years old. It's my Bible from school. That's the only thing I have left in my granny, but that's the only thing I need. You know, I'm old school, Old Testament. If you've got an issue with me, be a man and contact me on Instagram. You don't have to bring it in here. Let's see how tough you are. I'm on Instagram, Don. Any fucking time you want, you just do it. You know, but you do know the consequences if you do that, don't you? You'll have to meet me where I say. Yeah? Tell you where I'll meet you. I'll meet you on a canal. Right? Just me and you. You bring one, but you bring 2 or 3 with you if you want. I'll bring me brother. You know. But now one thing. I'm gonna fucking hurt you. I'm not like none of these YouTube fighters that have had 2, 3, 4 fights. I've had over 30. Easy. 27 I've won. I'm waiting for one of you to punch me cunt head in. If you can beat me better than my daddy did, here, you're a tough guy. I'll give you that. My dad was tough. Hey, see me granny? She raised lots of tough sons that owned a lot of properties, a lot of fucking businesses in certain parts of Dublin and the world. You can choose your friends, you can't choose your family, but I tell you one thing. All of my uncles, except one of them, were known to be hard men. One of them, at the minute, I'd say is a very hard man. But I think he's a wanker. You know, well, he's not a wanker, like, you know what I mean? He's a serious guy, like, you know, he'd slap me in my face for calling him that, but come slap me then. I'll be waiting. See, when I left Ballyfermot, I was 18, right? We palled around on a street corner up from the Red Wall. Most of me mates, all our brothers, were all Red Wall boys. The Red Wall gang. People have said for years, see Jude was a gangster. No, it wasn't. Jude was in a gang. Yeah, a gang of mates. Do you understand? A gang of fucking mates. You know, who went on to do certain things in the city, allegedly. And now they're ballers. Real shot callers. You know, like I said here, in most areas, in most cities, Liverpool, Manchester, Dublin, Birmingham, London, you know, it's the same. Tell your boss I said he's a gay. Tell him I said hello. Nah, all jokes aside, listen. I've got a lot of gay friends. I have some members of my family who are gay. I've lost friends that are gay. You know, one especially, and I loved him. You know, so did me ma. And he was a proper fucking, what's his name? Kenneth Williams. He was as camp as him. He was a proper faggot. He'd say it himself. Dude, I'm a fag. I'm a big puff. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland. I'm a big Shirley Bassey. He used to have me in stitches. Bro, I'm holding myself, you know. Now, I like a laugh, yeah? But when he died, I fucking cried, you know. And I swear that on my baby's life, I cried, you know, because he was so camp, you know. And it's like me mother loved him. You know this. When I moved to England, when I was 20, I moved to England at 18, yeah? Within a year and a half of me moving, my mother and father said, here, fuck this, we're moving to England because we misheard you. And he moved over, you know, and it's like, you know, I've had my brothers around me all my life, you know. A lot of my friends have died over the years since I've been in the UK, and like I said to you, a lot of my friends, not just in Ballyfermot, all over Dublin, that have nicknames that everybody knows. You know, it's like, I had a mate called Dotty Douglas, right? The media said he was an IRA man. And he was in my house 3 times because one of my best mates, Neil Douglas, that's his uncle. And one particular day, it's like, my house got raided. You know, no, not Dougie, no. Yeah, Neil Douglas. He fucking, like I said, you know, top fucking guy, you know. I miss him so much. When his uncle died, he died as well, you know. But that he wouldn't listen to anybody. Flying squad come to him and told him, yo, bro, there's a green light on you. There's a significant risk to you and your family's safety. Why don't you go to Thailand or something? His missus was from Thailand, right? And she had a little boutique in fucking town, right? And my ex-partner is from Cabra. Dylan's mother and Saoirse's mother is from Swilly in Cabra, you know. And myself, Gibbo and Dougie ended up, I introduced Dougie and Gibbo to the baby mass. So me, Gibbo and Dougie have babies for girls from Cabra that all live on the same street, you know. And I introduced them, but I didn't go to the funeral, you know. But he's another psychopath that I was afraid of. You know, I was afraid of a couple of his mates as well. Now, I'm not going to lie, yeah. People can be intimidating. But the way I was raised here, fuck you in your face. Do what you're going to do. You know, I was a disrespectful little cunt. You know, it's like, but I just wanted to be one of the boys, and I was willing to do what needed to be done to become one of the boys, you know. So no, I don't, Jay. Like I said, I left Ballier at 18. I come to Manchester, yeah. At 19 I come back because the partner was pregnant at the time and she wanted to have him in the rotunda in an Irish hospital, right? So I come back here at 19, Jay, and I couldn't get a fucking job. You know what I mean? It's like, who's gonna take me on, bro? You know, I've a fucking criminal record the length of a bleeding list. You know, all for rob cars, theft, ramming police, hurting police, assaulting police. I had paperwork for. At the time, I didn't believe in authority. You're not going to tell me what to do here. If I don't let my father tell me what to do, you're not going to fucking do it. You know, and it wasn't the right way to go about life, you know, but I'm fucking 50 now and I've seen many things with my eyes and I've not seen things with my eyes. Like I said, I've had people die in my arms, calling their mammy. You know, I can remember it right now, the scene. There was 2 lights, one on each end of the road, where HMV used to be, Virgin Megastore. Take into consideration, I left Ballier when I was 18. I don't even know whether you still get the 79 where HMV used to be. But that night, me mate that I went in with, it's like our school, it's like got stabbed in the chest 3 times by Mick R. Wallace and some other dickhead called Carney or whatever. But anyway, so that happened when I was 14. Keith died in my arms and he said, Jude, I'm fucking dying. And then he said, I want me ma. Now, I was like, you're alright, bro, you know what I mean? It's like I had fucking pressure on it, but what I didn't know was he was stabbed in the fucking chest 3 times. And you know what? I started over a girl. The week before, right? I was in the apartment disco, yeah? Right? The week before I wasn't there. And Keith got into a fight over a girl. He was a good looking boy, Keith. All the girls liked him, you know. He was a handsome fella, you know. And all the girls loved him, you know. And I come out, he was on the ground. There was a circle. I thought it was a fight, so I pushed through. And I can hear Teresa Brady screaming, someone get a fucking ambulance. He's fucking dying. It's like I fucking knew straight away whose voice it was. I pushed through the crowd. Fucking Keith's on the ground like that. It's like there's blood pissing out of his mouth and his nose. And I was like, someone must have cracking him. But then I seen fucking blood all over me hands, man. I was like, where the fuck is it coming from? You know what I mean? He was in a pool of it. I think he got stabbed. Where, you know your aorta, you know that fucking valve? He got fucking stabbed right in the centre of the chest. And it sliced his aorta. Whatever, I don't know. It said it in the fucking autopsy result. That's how we knew he was stabbed 3 times, right? Now, that happened when I was 14, right? Now, let me fast forward. 7 years later, I was in Mountjoy prison at 21, yeah? And 3 cunts come to haunt me. And guess what? One of them was that Carney cunt who was there the same minute. When my mate was killed, there was 3 of them that attacked him. Mick R. Wallace, this cunt Carney, I don't know what his first name is, right? And some other fucking dickhead, yeah, I don't know who he is either, right? Anyway, it's like I'm in jail. It's like I'm going back to my cell one morning like this, minding my own business with me tray. I goes to put me tray down. Except for, in the corner of my eye, I had a little square there as a mirror. As I'm putting me tray down, I could see him. And this cunt was like that, look. Ready to dash it all over me, yeah. And only, may God strike me down, I tell you what. Thank God for my eyesight. I'm putting my tray down, my man's. I could see where the bee is. Pretend that's a little square. It's a mirror, right? Me provisional business, fucking 2020, mate. I seen him coming, right? Real, it happened in seconds. He went like that to dash at me. I already knew where his position was. I just moved. It's like I hit the wall, come back all over him. He's screaming. Next of all, the big fat cunt falls. So the geezer at the door went bang, and the other fella didn't want it. It's like, so I booted the door shut. I said, here, do you remember me, you cunt? And I grabbed me, I was hitting him with my radio, and I broke it off his head. I said, here now, that's from me mate, the one that's dead. I said, do you remember Keith Collins? I kept smacking him in the face. I said, this is for Keith. Remember, say his fucking name! I made him say his name. I busted his head, and a bit of the radio broke off, and I stuck it in his fucking eye and took his eye out on me baby's life. Cause I did nothing on them. You know, and they come to bully me in me fucking cell, 3 of them. What am I meant to do? You know, I want to get out and see my fucking son. You know what I mean, man? Jay, I've never been that afraid in me life, cause one of me friends' mates, bro, there was 3 of us in there from Ballyer, right? I'll tell you who was in there with me, right? Who looked out for me. Big Sam Maguire and Martin Carl's nephew, young Martin. Now, like I said, there's a lot of men that have nicknames in Dublin, right? And I knew a lot of them. Only for young Martin and Sam Maguire tipping me off and saying to me, Jude, they're coming for you. What? For what? I'm only on the landing 3 days. He said, Jude, you're not the same Jude that sold in the asylum, are you? I said, yeah, why? He said, you're fucked. They're coming for you. I said, for what? He said, I don't fucking know. He said, here, listen to me. I'm going to give you something, but I need something in return. Did you bring Anthony in with you? A little bit. He said, will you sort me out? And I'll give you a radio. It has loads of batteries in it. Just take them out, put them in one of your socks and put it under your pillow. Just get ready. And how ironic, the name of the batteries were Ever Ready. We don't need to get ever ready. Already, we stay ready. I had a radio on my baby's life. I broke it off his fucking head. Young Martin, it's like I said, when I lived in Ballyfermot, you know, I went to school with Darren Kershaw, Les Kershaw. And Darren's sister is married to Martin, or to Gerard Cal, the General's brother. You know, you've heard of the General, haven't you, Martin Cal? Well, his brother lived in Ballyer, Ger Cal. You know, and he gave me a bit of advice one day. He said, Jude, if I was you, I'd run. You know, I owed a couple of quid to the lads and I couldn't run, you know what I mean, because I was guilty. I know the rules. You know what I mean? Here, punish me, I'm here. Get it out of the way. I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. Shout out to all them people that tortured me. I love you. You saved me life. If you didn't want my ass that day, I'd never have all my children. So I want to thank all the torturers in Ballyer that burnt the feet on me and had to tie me up like a hog because you're afraid. It takes 5 grown men to take out one little teenager where they had to hog tie me. Hog tie me in a fucking van like that. Hands tied behind me back, feet tied. I'm fucked out of the van at about 35-40 mile an hour. But I deserved it. I broke the fucking rules. And if you want to be one of the boys, there's consequences now. Where I lived on 93 Cherry Orchard Avenue, about 100 steps away from my garden is the corner. where we all hung around. It was my corner, and it was me mate's corner. When I left, right, I was the... Now, this is nothing to be proud of. I'm not bragging or anything here, because it's nothing to fucking be proud about. I was the first one out of all our mates to start selling ecstasy, right? Allegedly. Yeah? Now, it's nothing to be proud of, but I'm leading somewhere, okay? So basically, when I lived on the corner, down the road, there was a big wall. They called it the Red Wall. The media call it the Red Wall Gang. Jude was a gangster. No, I just had a gang of mates. That's it. Okay? I was the first one to get on. And then I put a couple of me mates on. Right? When I got the job in the asylum, all the lads that I look up to used to come over to me and talk to me, and I was over the moon because I was like, these are all the boys, the head boys up there. I want to be one of them, so this is what I need to do. And I did a great job for 18 months. You know, I got to meet some of Dublin's nastiest bastards, but when they're on ecstasy, they love you. I've witnessed some of Dublin's most notorious criminals off on ecstasy that I give them. Finglas, Coolock, Ballymun, Ballyfair, Metallic, Clondalkin, Drimnagh, Crumlin, Inchicore. You know, Greek Street, Flats, Summer Hill, Sheriff Street. Rough areas. Do you understand, Bob? I was the first one out of all our mates to start doing something. And when I left, it snowballed into a cartel, allegedly. No. I'll tell you where I used to live, down from where the prison is. Because we feel, right, like I said, if you know Cherry Orchard, Jay, I lived in 93. That's where the second roundabout is, where the community centre is. Every night on my corner, there used to be about 60 or 70 of us. And one or two of us, allegedly, would go off and we'd get a car. We'd come back, we'd be shown off. Like you do, you big show off, you go on. You up there with that random, all that nonsense, you know. And I took part in illegal activities. I took part in things that I'd no business taking part in, allegedly. I was a sheep. I was a follower. I was a Sebastian. You know, it's like I just wanted to be one of the lads and I wanted them to recognise me, that's all. And fucking hell, we did that. And then all the big boys that I looked up to used to come in the asylum and get their ecstasy on me, allegedly. You know, and if you touch me, you've got a fucking serious problem. You see, I know my job. I had 3 jobs. I was a spotter, a watcher, and a floater. And one particular night, as somebody come in the nightclub, now let me tell you this, right? This particular nightclub was Manchester's Hacienda, Liverpool's Cream, London's Ministry of Sound, Sheffield, up your nonsense. Do you understand? Cream, Liverpool. The asylum was better than Science, better than the Olympic, better than G1. Now, there was rules. Normally I do say I have to go at this time, but we've got 1 more hour to go. Yeah, I'm doing 2 hours. You know. There's a few things I wanted to tell you, but like I said, I walked away from it at 18, and when I left that corner, It snowballed according to the media. They call it a cartel. Yeah, I went to school with some of the toughest guys in Ballyfermot. You know, but they're just friends. You can't. The media tells lies all the time. You know, and shout out to all the real G's where I got tortured in Cherry Orchard, and you know something, I deserved that. I broke the rules. Shout out to all the real dons. Here, we've got an hour left. Thanks for coming in. Are you ready? I am. If you've not got this book, buy it. He's going to come on and tell you about it and about his life. My Don is an OG. A proper OG. And he wants to come on my little channel to talk about his book, and guess what? He's gonna fucking help me do mine. And you know something? The amount of photographs I have with some of Dublin's most notorious criminals. I could put all these photographs in a book and just sell the book. You know, but I'm not going to incriminate or get me mates into any trouble, because a lot of the photographs I have, there's people in them that are dead. Anyway, thank you for coming in, and we've got 1 hour to go, amigo. Yeah. Oh, me fucking phone's died, you bastard. Well, Jay, I'm cutting down in all fairness, lad. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm 50 now, so I'm working on myself, bro. You know, I'm eating right. I need to stop eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream. You know what I mean? I said to me missus last night, Bob, you know, for 10 years I weighed 147 pounds. That's championship weight. You know, it's like I kept myself in shape through exercise and sparring. You know, and my hands are super quick. You know, people have said it to me, Jude, your hands are ridiculously quick. It doesn't make me a tough guy, though, or a hard man. Yeah, there's my proof there. See that? There you go. Yeah. I like that fight. That's collapsed. And here, you don't get hands like that from missing. Do you know what? I don't even know whether to stay for a bleeding hour or go watch a movie. Anyway, let me know. What am I doing? Am I staying or am I not? Should I stay or should I go now? Right. Go on, talk to me. Will I stay or what? Here, can I just say one thing? I want to shout out to Manchester. It's been very good to me. I'm here 30 years. And I'll die in this city, you know, but everyone's gonna die, you know. We're just not dying today. 609 days, yeah, we do not play. Anyway, Manchester's been very good to me. Can I just say, fuck Puff Daddy? You know, see him, he's the devil. Shout out to the Notorious B.I.G. though. Yeah, fuck Puff Daddy. Cunt.
New to Deliveroo. Use the code on screen to save on your faves. Order now on the Deliveroo app. T's and C's apply.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, King Capri. Funk Master Flex, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Personal with Robin Leach and I'm far from cheap. I smoke stuff with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, indo for weeks. So I'm seats to hear Biggie Smalls speak. Living life without fear. 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool.
Couple dropped out of high school.
Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood.
And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know. Raise it up. Take that off, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. He will do, Jay. Come here, listen. This geezer is sick. This geezer, Puff Daddy is worse than Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein put together. And he learned this behavior from CEOs, owners, big record labels, you know. Like I said, he's super rich. But here, he's not Jay-Z. Jay's more polished. Okay, Puff Daddy learnt his behaviour, I'll tell you from who. From Russell Simmons, Andre Urell, Lucien Grange, Clive Davis, and I'll tell you who's guilty of sin as well. Anna Wintour of the fashion world. Here, you need to respond. Hey, you're very quiet now, aren't you? Here, she introduced Diddy to the fashion world. She had a word with somebody that said, here, my man's good. You know what I mean? And here, that's how Sean Combs got into the fashion industry now. Here's how it is. It's the truth, yeah? That's Puff Daddy there, yeah? But that's Puff Daddy there, yeah? Yeah? But that's Jay-Z there. Jay is more polished. And he has people that'll take the fall for him. Why do you think Jay-Z's shit isn't all over CNN? Why do you think Clive Davison's name isn't all over CNN? Because he'd sued him for defamation. Do you understand? And he has the money to do it. Here, just give him one of them. He'd be alright. You know, I'd love to see Clive Davis go to jail. You know, see that cunt. You know, the night Whitney Houston was fucking found dead in her bat. The Grammys were on, or fucking some awards were on, the MTV Awards, and they had a party in that hotel that night, while her fucking body was fucking, do you understand? Clive Davis made Whitney Houston who she is, and here, she made him loads of fucking money. You know, but I'll tell you who else is fucking on that list that should go down, yeah? Beyonce, Jermaine Dupri, Alice in Wonderland, Barbie Girl, Justin Bieber. I feel sorry for him after the video I watched. And then you have Kevin Hart, Usher, LeBron James, Ashton Kutcher. Hey, Usher, you've certainly got confessions. You know, your anal cavity was penetrated and there's evidence. Usher went to the hospital with rectal bleeding. Do you understand? Anal bleeding. Okay? Usher had guardianship of Justin Bieber. He handed him over to the diddler, to the devil. Here, P. Diddy, I guarantee you, yeah, is worse than Epstein, Weinstein, Robert Kelly, all to fucking get. You know what I mean? Sex trafficking. Here, he's got 120 indictments. It only takes one to stick. And you can get 65 years. And you know what? Here, you know the way he likes reinventing himself and giving himself nicknames? Sean Combs, Diddy, Puff, Love. Yeah, you're going to get loads of love when you're in jail. And you know what? Because of all your activity, I bet your arsenal is like that. It has 2 holes in it. You know. Someone's knocking at your door. Somebody's banging your bell. Do me a favour. Open your arse and let me in. You're gonna sing. You will. That's what's gonna happen to him. You know. But he learned this behaviour from Russell Simmons, Clive Davis, Andre Urell, Lucien Grange. You know, Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein. You know, it's like, and then when you cross the music, when you cross from the music world into the fashion world, which is Anna Wintour, you know, she's fucking Oprah Winfrey, Dwayne Johnston, you're on that fucking list as well. Shout out to Cat Stevens, what a real fucking G he is. I'll tell you, I love that guy. I fucking love him. Right, we've got an hour to go, right? So we're going to play a few tunes, okay? If you don't mind. Anyway, this city has been very good to me. I've been here 30 years, and it's like when I first come to the UK, I hadn't got a pot to piss in, and it was an English lady that helped me. An English Jamaican woman. Wagwan to her. I ended up headbutting her son. I ended up getting bashed by about 5 of them. And I ended up getting a sofa, a fridge, and a cooker. You know, it was me next door neighbour. The cunt wouldn't get out me wall. They were pissing in me garden, smashing balls. Me partner at the time was pregnant with my son. She was after losing a baby 3 months previous. I went out, I asked him nicely. I says, can you get out me wall, please? My man's like that, sucking his lips at me, you know. I was like, listen, big man. They're all around me. What you fucking saying? Fuck off! And they jumped on me and then they dashed. So I went into the house and I got a leg up a table. And I come out to hurt somebody really bad. And the next door neighbour said, look, I've heard screaming outside you. Alright, what happened? I said, 5 black lads just fucking were sitting on me wall. I asked them to get off and they wouldn't. What did he look like? I said, black. She said, I fucking beg your pardon. I said, love, they had all black on, hoods up, fucking balaclavas on. You know what I mean? But I know they were black. She said, what did he look like? I said, he had fucking balaclavas on. So I'm talking to the mother next of all, right? I knew who it was, right? They didn't all have ballies on. 1 or 2 of them did, right? But I'm stood in the woman's garden next of all. I seen the cunt walking towards me in the garden. What I didn't realise was he lived next door to me. You know, and I went to swing at her, man. Your woman's like, right. She called me a couple of names. You know what I mean? Fucking bomber-clad, rass-clad, that's my son. Is it? I fucking chased him. Chased him around the car, like, you know what I mean? Like tag. She said, Irishman, wagwan, get over here. So I went over. She said, you cunt, come here. My man just fucking dropped whatever he had in his hand, walked over. Next of all, some guy pulled up in a car. I didn't know who it was at the time, but it was this big brother, right? Now, the guy was older. It was his big brother, but he's smaller than his little brother. His little brother's taller. So the big brother come, he says, yo, what happened, bro? I said, listen, bro, my girl's pregnant. I said, this fucking prick has been sitting on me wall for a few weeks. They're pissing in my garden, bro, breaking bottles. I have a partner there who lost a baby a few months ago, and they're adding to our stress levels, and I can't have it. He said, which one was it? I said, him. Come here, you little cunt. You, man, come here. That's what you said to them, you know, like, yo, you, man, Don, did you just fail my man? That's what he said to him. He said, look at me in the fucking eye. Don't lie to me, bro. I didn't know it was his brother, yeah, until he said, did you piss in his garden? He said, yeah, bro. He said, did you break bottles in his garden? He said, yeah, bro. Bang, straight away, you know what I mean? Even the mother, get in there, you. It's like, he got all his mates. He says, come here, you. Come here. You see this fucking fella here, yeah? You're sitting on the man's wall, right? You're trying to violate, man. You get me? You're not going to fucking do it. You know what I mean? He said, mate, what's your name? I said, Jude. He said, there's me hand. He said, people call me PD, or something like that. TD, sorry. TD, not PD, TD. So he said, if you've any more trouble off him, bro, here, knock at me mumsy store, yeah? Hey, Finn, so check this out, yeah? She come into me home, right? And obviously there was nothing there. We only had the house a couple of months, 4 months, right? And I was staying at my granddad's across the way, okay? So we were trying to do it bit by bit, but we had nothing in it. At the time, we only had a kettle. Yeah, a fucking kettle and a bed. That was it. So she said, love, I hope you don't mind me asking you. She said, well, I have a cooker, a fridge, and a 3-piece Chesterfield. And I'm getting rid of them. Would you like them? I hope I've not offended you. I said, love, I'd be fucking delighted to accept your gift. You know, she said, listen, I was a single mum. She said, you see him? Here you had been fighting me. She said, when he was born, his dad died. Or something like that, you know. She said, so I had to raise them on my own. She said, you know, and I'm really sorry, you know, that my son did that. He won't do it again. I said, listen, you're good. She said, here, I've just made you and your missus a meal. I hope you don't mind me. She made me a pan full of curry goat and put it all in a big Tupperware container. She said, tomorrow I'll get me boys to bring in the fridge, the cooker, and the sofa. You know what I mean? And that lady and her kids are all English. She was born in Jamaica, Kingston, but come to the UK, just like me living in Dublin and coming to Manchester. The exact same scenario, but you know, fair play to the woman, you know. And see her son, as soon as she went like that, my man walked. He had a bar or something in his hand, he dropped it. When his brother turned up, all of them dashed. And I didn't realise at the time who they were. Google Junior Bell, Orville Bell. Longside, Winterford Avenue, yeah. What I didn't know, well, you hear this? So I was been talking to his brother, right? He said, bro, I was a bit worried that someone had got shot. I'm like, did you fucking say shot? What are you on about? He said, didn't no one tell you? I said, tell me what? Oh, I heard there's someone knocking at the door. Fuck's sake! Hang on! Oh, hell. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Thanks, bro. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Fuck's sake, man. Oh. I just had an accident. Me fucking bastard about that. Fuck's sake. I didn't mean that, guys. My bad. I've just hurted myself. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Fuck. Ah. You know what? I'm a fucking idiot. I'll fucking ruin me other look at him at the doing. I'm at the it's fucked. Oh, guys, you're gonna have to give me a fucking minute. No. No. Ah. Fuck. Whoa. Isn't she lovely? So when you say you are the one, I hurted myself, right? Fuck's sake, man. And you know what it was? A parcel with me Christmas clothes in it. I've got myself a couple of Stone Island tracksuits, couple of hats, and I'm fucking fuck's sake, me leg. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end me live. I'm not joking. I hurt myself, just hurt myself. Ah, bollocks. Where's your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Far, far away. Fuck you on your face, you are a cunt. I've just slipped, nearly broke me fucking neck. Where's your mama gone? Where's your gone? In a fucking graveyard. In the fucking graveyard. That's where she is. Where's your mama gone? Ouch. Here. Sorry about that. I hurted myself. Sorry. Fucking hell. Oh. My fucking knee. What are you fucking laughing at? Fuck's sake. Fuck you, Finn. Bastards, it happened on me live. You're lucky you didn't see me. Okay. I've just hurted myself. Don't take the piss, yeah? Oh, fuck. I hurted myself. I feel like Cuddy when he landed on his head. You know, I just hurted myself. I swear to God, man. See that lad? I've a lot of time for him. He's a good kid. You know. I've a lot of time for John Paul as well. You know what I mean? He's a good lad. You know, both of them are good lads. You know, and some prick a few months ago tried to cause a bit of an argument, but here, it didn't work, did it? Shout out to Cuddy and John Paul. And I'm rooting for Cuddy in his next fight, you know what I mean? And when, or if he wins, then he should call out somebody. You know, a proper fucking... I'm supporting him in any way. You know, you support your own. And I've a lot of time for John Paul. You know what I mean? He does positive lives, fucking... You know, don't go watch people's lives, you know, and if anybody's been a dickhead or bullying or abusing women on anybody's life, and you've got a spanner in my channel, I want you to tell me, right? Do you understand? There's no place on this team for abusers or enablers. And in the past, I've been guilty of being a walking contradiction and a hypocrite. But at least, you know, you're gonna... What with me, I'll fucking tell you blunt. Fuck off, bro. It's not even funny. Me wires are all over the place. You know. I have me gaff rigged, bro. That's all you need, bro. Oh, here. One of them. Hello, boom. Yeah, I watch a lot of stuff about war and how creative countries are getting now with AI technology. Yeah. Elon Musk has sank the planet. You know, he said robots don't ring in sick, right? As soon as I heard him say that, I was worried. I was like, you know, in 20 years, if you've got qualifications, they're no good to you. You know why? A robot's going to be doing your job on a production line. You see, robots are more loyal. They don't answer you back. They don't even take a break. You know, I have a cig. You know, or they don't even mind doing overtime, you know. Because, you know what I mean, it's like robots don't have family, so they don't need to go to funerals. Robots don't get sick. They break down, just like humans, except for they're more, how can you put it, sophisticated. And AI, one day, is going to start a nuclear war. I worry for me children, you know. When Elon Musk said robots don't ring in sick, here, robots don't ask for time off. They don't ring in sick on a Monday morning. They're not hungover, you know, and they'll work their arse off for 24 hours every day, every night, consistently, 364 days a year. If you work on a production line in the next 20 years here, even quicker than that, there's a robot going to be doing your job. If you stack pallets, as you can see in most fucking companies, they have machines to do that. Do you understand? Now, if you have degrees, that's a different... Fuck off. Yeah, well, I have more wires here than fucking Jimmy Savile had. Wires, they're everywhere. But P. Diddy is worse than Savile, Epstein and Weinstein all put together. He's the devil, that guy. But see Jay-Z. Jay-Z's the head rat. He's too smooth and polished. Puff Daddy's too loud. And you know what? I seen a few videos and I'm not joking you. He fucking feeked Meek Mill up the Arsenal. You know, and you can hear it. There's a recording of it. Meek Mill going, oh, don't do that, you're not. And then in the video you get Diddy going, yeah, putting in that work. I love you. That's why Eminem, you know what? Oh, you know I love you. About Diddy. Did he do it? Diddy blew it. He fucking blew it, alright. And here, you know, right, see Oprah Winfrey. She's done maybe 264 episodes on domestic assault, domestic abuse, rape, all that. And yeah, she's on the fucking red carpet, hand in hand with Harvey Weinstein. Come on now. Do you not see the fucking hypocrisy there? You know, she had P. Diddy on a few times. He's been on many shows. And here, the evidence has been there for us for ages. But we've just either... We don't want to believe it. I believe it. He's a fucking pedo. You know what I mean? And it's like his arse is gone now because he's in jail. Yeah, he's not much of a G now, is he? You know. Hey, he has to say in not G-pop. He's... Mayor, let me tell you something, yeah? You know, if you try to take your life in prison, yeah? You know what they do? They take all your clothes, right? And you get a fucking suit. It's like a fucking Velcro suit you're wearing. Yeah? Your laces are taken, your t-shirt's taken, everything's taken. You can make a noose out of a fucking t-shirt, do you understand? That's why they do it, but he's seriously fucked. He's not a bad boy now, is he? Yeah, he's a scared boy, that's what he is. And I'd be scared too. Here, the amount of secrets he knows, do you not think he can't be touched? A lot of people don't understand. Men get killed in jail, and it gets passed off as a suicide. You know, throw the governor a couple of 100,000, and he'll sign it, saying it was a suicide. Death by suicide, not murder. You know, and that's a fact. Nah, Finn, I'm always fucking falling, bro. I'm a fucking idiot, you know. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, Finn. Now, okay, so I have a few good mods. Hang on, what's it? Eamon, listen to me, yeah? All no disrespect to you, mate, but here. I don't know yet. I don't think I do, but in order to be John Paul's boss or Kudu's boss, you have to sleep him. Are you prepared to do that? Go to the gym John Paul goes. It's a controlled environment. Too controlled for me. I like a street fight. No referee. Fuck the ref. I don't want the referee. The ref will get bashed. You know. Now, I have a lot of time for them, aim, and if you don't like them, that's up to you. But I get on with the two lads. You know, everybody's welcome in here, you know. I wouldn't disrespect anybody like that, bro. You know, I can fight. And here, allegedly, apparently, I have a reputation for it. So other people say, not me. I'm a nice guy, I'm a noble fella. I think I'm very humble and I'm not arrogant. He is fantastic. Him and the mother are gone out for the afternoon, and do you know what I'm doing at 12 o'clock, guys? I'm doing painting. You know, I've decided I'm gonna write a book, and it's gonna be probably Embers of Redemption or Inferno's Legacy, one of the two of them. I'm tending to go with Embers of Redemption. Oh, what's the one? My lad give me loads of, like I said, I had an idea about a year and a half ago, and I read it out loud to myself and around me. You know, but I need to write this book, not just for me, for me father, for me dead brother and sister, for me mother, for all me mates. Full disclosure, I'm putting every... Pablo, how's it going? Now, here's the man himself, right? Pablo will tell you, right? I tried to write a book. How long ago was it, Pablo? Remember when I read her out to myself? It fucking ruined me. Guys, like I said, of everybody on this network, see, Pablo is like me brother. And when I was very sick, he reached out to me and Chopper on a daily basis, weekly basis, whatever, to check on me. And it's always been like that with Chopper and Pablo, and that's why I have a lot of respect for both of them, because they treated me like a fucking mate, you know. And Pablo makes some fantastic videos, but it's not the videos that's helped me. It's the man that's helped me. You know, I didn't know how I was going to get past losing £300,000 of me daddy's money because me ma was too pissed at the time to open the fucking letters. When me dad died, see, me dad used to pay insurance. You know, he paid it for 31 years. Long story short, me ma never dealt with any of the financial stuff. She hadn't got a clue. I rang them up the day me dad died. Yeah, I found out things, yeah. I found out that the policy had been terminated because payments were missed. They sent out 4 letters, and in the small print, when you sign the contract, it says, if you miss more than 3 payments, your policy can be terminated. Me dad's was 170, me ma's was 120. He worked in 2 hospitals for 31 fucking years. There he is there. And alcohol lost his money. No, me mother lost his money. You know, she didn't realise, you know. But see, Pablo planted the seed in my head, a very valuable seed. Like a Jack and the Beanstalk seed. And it fucking grew really quick with a bit of water over its head. Pablo told me, now at the time I was at the crashing 3 times in about 6 weeks, Pablo, was it? I had 3 crashes. Pablo said to me, Jude, maybe the money wasn't meant for you, because you're getting a bike and maybe crashing it and killing yourself. And you know what? He was right. So I took Pablo's advice, and it helped me get past the loss. But it wasn't just the money he helped me with. He helped me with my fucking life. Do you understand? By his wisdom and his knowledge. And I have to give the same to Chopper, you know. But out of everybody, Pablo will always be my brother and Chopper. Because they've never, ever, ever, ever gone behind me back and blocked anyone. They've never come in my life and abused anybody. And they've not fucking hidden half of me fucking mods. And I'm very lucky now because I said this to Pablo years ago, right? Build it and they'll come. Pablo, you know that Kevin Costner movie where he moves to a farm and he's bankrupt and he has an opportunity to take a bit of the brunt with his corn. But what does he do? He fucking runs all over and builds a baseball field. Build it and they will come. And that's where it started. And Pablo's been with me from day fucking one of this channel. Back when I was on my first 20 subs, Pablo was there. Up the fucking dubs. And here, do you know what, yeah? Do you know what's helped me on here? Not calling people out. And not really giving it to them, you know. I'd sooner meet you in person and talk on our own, away from everybody. If you beat me ass, you beat me ass. And I'll shake your hand if we can get off the ground. But you have to hit me first. Smack straight through the pipe. Bang! And I don't miss. You know, it's like, and then like I said, you won't anticipate me snap kicking you in your fucking head. Bang! Now look, it's called due diligence. Pablo, I need you to do me a favour. Lee Marvin Hitchman wants to come on the live. He said to me, Jude, I want to come on your live. I have an exclusive. I don't know whether he's wrote a new fucking book. I do not know what it is, but I know you've a lot of time for Lee Marvin Hitchman, Pablo, right? Ah! Sorry! Nobody got hurted. How are you, Mac? Right, so Lee reached out to me and he said, Jude, I'd love to come on your live. I said, all right, anytime you're free one night, you know what I mean? Just go into a room, wherever, and we'll do it. He said, no, Jude, I want to come here and do it in your studio. I was like, okay, let's do it. I'll ask Pablo to make me a video for it. Now, Pablo, that would be a great stream yard, correct? Guys, here, if you've not bought this book already, buy it. Since I got out of psychiatric hospital, it was hey Max, it was the first book I could read. Pablo will tell you, right, I tried to write a fucking book. I got 18, 19 pages in. I read the first page out and it fucking destroyed me. And you know what? Pablo's been like my best friend. Especially on here. And I'll swear that on my family's life. Pablo's went out of his way to help me when others didn't. Do you understand? It's like, all I want is my channel to grow. And here, like I said, you see this geezer? He's got some story to tell. And he's been on James English. He's been on Sean Howard. I've only a small channel. But he wants to come on to mine and talk about his book, his fucking life. I've already got me fucking questions ready. You know, and like I said, I have a target to fucking hit, you know. It's like, do you want one? I'm not greedy. Yeah. Do you reckon he wants one? It's for me potassium levels, you see. Yeah, well, you've already proved that, and so is Chopper. Like, I'll be honest with you. Pablo and Chopper have helped me, not just with YouTube, but with me life. He's helped me with me relationship. He's made me realise what I have rather than what I haven't. All my life, hey Max, I've worried about what I didn't have rather than worrying or thinking about what I have right now. You know, I wish I had done this before my ma died. You know, it's like, and I'll never get that one back. And I'm not gonna lie, I miss me ma. You know, I miss me dad. I miss me friends. But there's nothing I can do about it. You know, and he wouldn't want me moping. Anyway, 609 days. I've just had a banana and now we're gonna be smoking. Right here, we've got, what's up? I have Pablo on painting. Here, she's let me paint the gaff. Right, tell you what I'll do, right? We're on 11:39. So we'll do another 20 minutes. You know, but, oh, for fuck's sake. Pablo, I fell a few minutes ago, you missed it. And Finn was the only one laughing at me. You know what I mean? I love Finn. He's like a little brother and he's laughing at me falling. Yeah. And here, and like I said here, I made the decision a few months ago, right, to make 2 Dublin Men mods on my channel, right? One's in here already, and the other one, Air Tank, is reserved. He's a good bloke. Knows his shit. Same goes for Luke. Same goes for Spencer and Ammo. You know what I mean? I have some great fucking Oh, there you are, fucking hell. So how are you, Mr. Good morning, just as well I wasn't fucking slagging you. Yeah. Tank is another good mod. And Tank has pumped me wide about a lot of shit as well. Pablo, I wouldn't have known certain things only for Tank told me. You know, gee, that's why you will end up in a heap of you. Bro, I'm not training BKB. I'm just going to a gym to spar twice a week, you know. I told me, missus, listen to me. Like I said, I'm 609 days off one medication. I'm 12 days off another med. You know, and I have to see it's something I need to do for me. You know, yeah. I'll make it easier for you. Now I've no glasses. Hit me. Go on, hit me. Please hit me. Please violate me and watch. You know, like I said, I want to go there to get punched in the fucking face. You know, it's like, whoa. I'm good with that. I don't mind paying £6 for 2 hours to get punched in the face. But here, you won't be putting your hands on me. And if you do, bro, you better buckle up and put your fucking guard up. You know. Hey. Well, Pablo, like I said, it's nothing, like I said, every day, regardless, I do me thing. I don't need to get ready, I stay ready. I've no business having the accuracy or precision I have at my age. Some of my friends that are in my circle have commented on it. Dude, your fucking hands are lightning quick, bro. Like you're 50, bro. You slow down at your age. You understand? But here, I don't want to hurt them anymore, right? I've nothing to prove yet. My hands are smashed. And you only get that from here, not missing. Do you understand? And I don't miss. And see down there, right across there, you won't see it, right? But I have a fucked up elbow there. There's a big C from there. You just wouldn't see it, but listen, anyway, we haven't got long. Fuck off. Anyway, thank you for coming in. Pablo, like I said, Lee come into live the other day and he said, Dude, I want to come on your stream, yard and do a live with you. And I said, okay, I'm good with that. I'd love Lee to come on, you know, because I've read the book, you know, and I want to ask him a couple of things he said in the book. But like I said, guys, hear me. I'm from Dublin, Ballyfermot, Cherry Orchard. I'm on here to grow a positive Irish channel. Do you understand? everybody's welcome. It's just like you are the company you keep. And my company is like a fucking wedding ring, mate. Like I said, I have some fantastic fucking mods, you know, that are from Dublin. And I had to take a chance when I give Finn and Tank a fucking spanner. I was taking a risk, but you know what? I'm glad I did it, because they're two fucking good lads. You know what I mean? It's like, and they're great mods, and there's a few people that don't like the fact that Tank replace somebody else. Because, like I said, my mods, I've a duty of care to them. You get one chance with me. Fail me one time, shame on you. You fail me 2 times, so I put the blame on you. There is 0 people. Now, you know the way people say, oh, it's fucking dead anyway. But, you know the way people say, hang on, my phone's dead. What am I gonna do? Stop it. The fucking phone is wrecking me brain. Like I said, yeah, I come on here about 6 years ago. I jumped on a channel. I got on board with a channel called the Cesspit. And I met a lot of YouTubers on there. You know, come across a lot of people, a lot of characters. But like I said, I've no interest in bringing YouTubers on my channel. You know, my channel is here. It's for, I'm not prejudiced or anything like that, but listen to me, yeah? When you're in the UK 30 years, you miss your fucking friends. But when they die, you know, you don't get that one back. So I made this channel hoping that 1 or 2 of my old mates on my old housing estate would see me. And 6 years later, we've hit a couple of million people on all my platforms that have seen me videos, seen me lives, listen to me message. Education's the way forward. Anybody who glorifies gangland, Dublin, you're not a good role model. You know, the kids need guidance. They need balance and routine, and not selling drugs. You know, I always wanted my son to be nothing like me. I stared at him, you see, because I'm doing a sleepover at my mates this weekend. No, you're fucking not. The sleepover is either coming here or it's not happening. And if you don't like it, tough. You'll thank me one day. Are you okay, Machiavelli? Well, like I said, bro, listen to me. You're always in competition with yourself, know that? Like, Pablo, he's a little bit older than me. He's more handsome. And I'm getting me hair colour, his hair. I'm gonna look like Pablo on Christmas Day. All jokes aside, Pablo has been like my fucking brother. And Chopper, the fucking same. Hey, Lindsay. You know, like I said, this guy, you know, he's helped me so fucking much. You know, he helped me get past an impossible task. No doctor in this world could have gotten me past that, but Pablo did. I lost £290,000 of my dad's money. Well, I didn't lose it, my mum lost it. Because she was too drunk to notice. And Pablo helped me get past it. He said, Jude, you'd have buying a Ducati, which I was going to buy one. You know what I mean? It's like, and Pablo saved my life. You know, it's Pablo and me chick have saved me. You know, like I tried to end my life twice. And I'm not going for a fucking hat trick, you know. It's like, it was a very selfish thing what I did, but when you can't talk to people about it, You build up and you hold it inside and hold it inside and hold it inside, and next of all, bang. You know, mate, like I said, everybody, we're like a detonator. We are our biggest enemy too. You know, what I've realised is, right, over a period of 6 years I've been watching, and it's like, I have a great team of fucking mods. And I think it's about time that they all got introduced to each other. So I have an idea. Maxine, you're not getting away with this, girl. I'd like one night Max to jump on, Anne-Marie, Lena, and talk about mental health, addiction, alcohol, whatever. So, like I said, you know, it's like, I never come on here to argue with people. You know what I mean? It's like, and even though I have labels attached to me, I still didn't call anyone out, even though I'm a psychopath. That's why I've not called anybody out, because if I hurt you, I get sent to hospital. You know, not to prison. You know. But like I said, it's like, sometimes it's very hard to control your temper. You know, and the best way for me to control it is to go and to get punched in the fucking face. I miss it. You know, I miss having a spar. And I'm going to punch fuck out of somebody. I'm just going to tag them. Just bang, bang. You know what I mean? Just in front of you. And I'll have my guard up. You know what I mean? I always keep on the defensive for you. Bang, straight through the punch. You know, I'll be like that. Yeah, your sister's a bitch. You know, or insult his mum or something. Listen, it's not the feelings game, it's the fighting's game. And if I can fucking hurt your feelings just before you hear that ding ding, you're going to make a mistake, you're going to run at me, and you're going to try tag me, and I'm going bob and bang. Yeah, now look at you on the floor. Doosh. Yeah. Because I learned it. You know. Like, I learned my craft because I read books, watched videos, documentaries on one of the most famous martial artists of all time, which is Mr. Bruce Lee. Him right over there. Shout out to fucking Alfie. Look at me plant, he's growing. Like I said, I learned how to kick because of him. I watched his video. You know that movie, Enter the Dragon? I've watched it over 100 times in my lifetime. It's like I learned how to kick from his teachings. That's out there from his books. You know, I didn't learn how to punch, I learned how to kick. And it's like, Eminem was rallying for Harris last night. But yeah, like I said, Bruce Lee, as a kid, I used to get picked on. So my father put me into boxing, kung fu, karate. You know, it's like, he disciplined me for making mistakes. You know, you need patience and discipline when you fight. Do you understand? He's going to make a mistake. And when he does, make him pay for it. Punish him. You know, that's what my dad used to say. You know, if my dad seen me crying, he'd say, "You fucking girl, have you got a fanny in your trousers?" You know what I mean? He'd give me a fucking hard time for it, you know. It's like he was proud of me when I beat someone's ass. But I didn't want them to be proud of me for that. I wanted them to be proud of me because it was me fucking dad. Not because I could fucking smack it in your face like that. Like that. And I don't fucking miss. And I'm not a tough guy, or a hard man, or a fighter man. I can just fucking fight. You know. Now, if I was one of the if I was the same as everybody else on YouTube, I'd have been calling people out. But you know what? I've had good mentors on here. And see, Pablo is like what the Oracle is to Neo in the Matrix. You know, the only good thing about Ashton Kutcher is the butterfly effect. Here, I did that at 4, right? Yeah, and you see him up there. He got burned to death that day, and I've had to live with that all my life. He used to come to me in my dreams and tell me, brother, why did you set us on fire? I could see him burning. I'd wake up screaming. You know what I mean? Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. You know, I've had a fucked up childhood. You know, I'm not, like I said, you know, it's like, me dad fucked me head up. You know, he told me men don't cry, and I was afraid to cry. You know, especially in front of him. You know, if he seen me crying, he'd be like, you a bitch. Have you got a vagina? Do you want me to go out and get you a tampon? You know what I mean? Fucking I was only a kid, man. Fuck's sake. I miss him though. You know, my father was like what Khabib, the relationship they had with each other. Mine was the exact same with my dad, you know. And it hurts that he's not here, but he's here and he's here, you know. Like I said, if you have your man in your life, I envy it. If you have your dad in your life, I envy it. I miss mine. And it's alright to cry. My dad lied to me because he wanted to toughen me up. You know, I didn't want to go and fucking punch people in the face. Or I definitely didn't want to go to get punched in the face, but he made me do it. He made me do it. I didn't want to do it. But I became good at it.
New iPhone 16 Pro.
And all my mates will tell you here. Jude's always been able to fight. What time are we on? I have to go and do the painting very soon. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay for another half an hour and then I'm away. Send it. Shout out to Lindsay. Bro, come here. Lindsay, like I said, bro, we're all in competition with ourselves. You know that phrase, keeping up with the Joneses? You know, I'm a 50-year-old man, and most of my life I used to think about what I didn't have rather than what I have right here now. And Pablo learnt me that. Pablo helped me with that. He said, Jewett, everything you need is there. Shout out to Istanbul. Here, I fought with a couple of your fans, Galatasaray, back many years ago on Matt Busby Way. Yeah. Them Turks, they don't fuck about, man. The fans, who love the football. The Kardashians are on that fucking list as well. You know what I mean? It's like, come here, he's fucking right. He's not wrong. The Kardashians are fucking enablers. You know what I mean? Like I said, you have fake arses. You have Olympians that had a cock, now has a vagina. That calls himself Doris. What does he call himself? Mr. Jenner. Yeah. I bet you he was at a few P. Diddy parties. What's his name? Come on. Pablo, what's that fella's name? We've had a great few days when I phone. Nah, Lindsay, look, bro, you're welcome in here. You know, a lot of my mods, all jokes aside. That's it, yeah. I try make you laugh when I can. Sometimes it's hard to keep a straight face. If you don't like me, how about this? My fellatio in your facio. You don't know me, you've made a mistake, you don't believe me. You will become a disgrace, you. But anyway, shout out to all my mods. Listen to me. We're about 157 subs away from 3,000. You know. And I want to thank every fucking body for helping me. I want to thank Pablo. I want to thank Chopper. I want to thank Spencer and Amo. I want to thank Luke. Pablo. Chopper. Yowza. Luke. Spencer. Gibbo. Harpo. A few of the boys that have come on me live. That are household names where I'm from. You see, everybody gets a nickname, and guess what you did? I've named a few people who are some of the most notorious men in our city, allegedly. I give them the nickname. Yeah, and it sticks with you. I had several. You know. But what I've learned is, anybody who glorifies gangland in any city or selling drugs, you're not a good role model. Do you understand? I'm not perfect. I'm an ex-addict. I'm an ex-cocaine addict. I'm an ex-crackhead. I'm an ex-opiate addict. I used to take a lot of fucking pills to block out my childhood, but you have to face it one day, or it's gonna face you, and it'll leave you in hospital. You know, like I said, I have good Dublin guys on here. I believe I've got one of the best Dublin teams. Not just Ireland. The Dubs. There's loads of us. And there's rules here. I'm the captain of this ship. Do you understand? And here, we started on February 2023. And we're on nearly 3,000 subs. Me granny said, Jewett, never do drugs. But never doubt the Dubs. And here, if you're not sub to Tank's channel, Pablo's channel, Max's channel, Lines's channel, Finn's channel, Chopper's channel, Machiavelli's channel, Ron's channel, fucking who else? Come on. A few people have been timed out right here. I want to apologise for that. I didn't do it. I wasn't aware of it until the other day. Scott is... shout out to Australia and the size of the cunt. Scott is from Australia and he's a mod of my channel. And I've a lot of time, love, and for the guy, right? Now, yesterday, I noticed Max had said hello to Max said hello to Straight Jacket yesterday. Or Scott said hello about fucking 3 times. And I don't think Max could see it. Now, I've gone on and I don't know how to do it, guys. I've tried. There's nobody on my block list. And one of my mods... Sorry, bro. Sorry. The team goes as far as Australia. No, listen, Pablo's always right, you know, and sometimes... Yeah, well, like I said, what I noticed yesterday was Max and Scott were saying hello to each other. And I think either Max said hello 3 times and Scott couldn't see it, or Scott said hello 3 times and Max couldn't see it. And the reason for that is I have a rogue mod. Right? When I told you the last time, you didn't believe me. Okay? And this particular mod has hindered my progress. I would have been well past 3,000 only for you. You cunt. You know, and he's in there watching right now. You know, I know he's watching. Yeah, ring me on Instagram, do something. Go on. I fucking, please promise me a good time. I'm on Instagram. If anybody's got a problem with me here, let me know and we'll sort it out. No fucking problem, because I'm good at that shit. And here, fuck allegedly, ask all my friends that I used to pal around with what I'm like. If you take something on me. You know. I like music and art. I'm not here to play, I'm here to take part. It's not my fault somebody hasn't got a fucking sense of humour. Well, thank God I fucking have, mate. Yeah. I need you to buy that book. It's coming on very soon. Hello, Mr. W. Go buy this book, guys. He's coming on my channel. And guess what? He's going to be sitting right there. I've never done a live with somebody sitting right beside me. So wagwan to Lee Marvin Hitchman. And very soon, he's coming on my channel to talk about his life. And his book. And like I said, see all my mods. I've a duty of care, right? Holloway, come here, listen, I've been watching the embedded. Lindsay, right? I watch, like I said, I like to take part, yeah, and boxing and UFC is a hobby of mine. And I do my due diligence. I've been watching UFC from day one. I've been involved in multiple disciplines, so's me brother. But I don't think I was good enough to go to the next stage. I was only there for fun, you know, and we did it for 6 years. I learned how to kick. I learned how to punch from reading books and watching videos and documentaries about Bruce. Anybody that can do finger press-ups is very impressive. Pablo, thank you for coming in. Like I said, I just thought I'd mention it to you. Lee Marvin Hitchman wants to come on my little channel to talk about his fucking life, to talk about his book, and I know you've a lot of time for Lee as well. And here, guys, listen to me. See Pablo, go give him a sub. There would be no channel only for him and Chopper and the rest of you, but let's have it right. Let's call a spade a fucking spade. Pablo and Chopper have been there from day one. When I was on 20 subs, and now we're on 2,800, and whatever, 50 other way. And the only way I'm going to get there is this. But if you have a backup channel, sub to this channel. Pablo, thank God Mila Maha, good comrade. And Cade Mila fault you for coming in. God bless you, bro. I fucking love Pablo. You know, not because his help on YouTube, but because his fucking help in me personal life. You know, you try to get past £290,000 of your daddy's money that he worked for 21 years and losing it. And see Pablo planted a seed in my head. He said, Jude, you'd get a bike. And you know what? I was going to get one. He was right. When I started writing me book, I fell apart. Ask him. Hello, Mr. Zara. You know, and Pablo fucking helped me. You know, and we're 609 days off on medication. And like I said, see Pablo, he's so noble, humble and modest. He's an artist and he's very good, you know, at art and painting and stuff, you know. And he's made me some banging videos, but Pablo has helped me in my life, you know, because both of us suffer with similar mental health issues. And Pablo's a little bit older than me, not much. He's more handsome than me. He's got more fucking teeth than I have. And he's one of us, you know, and he believed in me from day fucking one. And over a year and a half later, we're nearly on 3,000 subs. You know, and shout out to all the dubs. Hello, Mr. Wakacha. Shaka Khan, sorry. I know about, 1 sec, hang on. Hello, beautiful. About 12:30, I'm ending my life. And then I'm going to do some painting. Like I said, thank you for coming in, everybody, but if the truth be told, you see, Pablo, like, he's a lot of time for me and me missus, do you understand? I'm not talking about it, I'm doing it at 12:30. Yeah, it will be, like I said, my queen's gone out, you know what I mean, for a few hours, so at 12:30, we have to get the fucking work done. How are your flavours? Like I said, guys, tonight, I'm gonna do a StreamYard. Yeah, well, don't, like I said, you don't be having panic. Alright then. I'll bring you in a little bit. You know what I did? I went down and got the wrong fucking paint. Cause, like, I took a picture, right? It's a particular grey. And I have to, yeah, there's a few things I need to do. You know, I'm not very good at painting, you know, but I'm gonna have a good day. I love you loads, beautiful. And here, me missus has to get an out shout out there. You know. If anyone has any Chris Brown tickets for sale the next time he comes to the UK, let me know, will you? I'd sooner go see Chris Brown than fucking Ollie Moores, man. It's gonna kill me, that. Anyway, like I said, I know me missus likes this guy, so I'm gonna play a tune for me missus. What's it doing? Yeah, hang on, let me find. Right, I'm playing this song from me Queen. Guys, listen to me. I'll be back this evening. I've got 15 minutes to go. I want to play a song for me missus. Shout out to me Queen. Oh, what you do that for? This is bullshit. No. Yeah, but shout out to me Queen, and anyway, guys, Flavors, thanks for coming in. Come here. Tank, have you and Flavors had an argument? Just so I know. Anyway, shout out to the Queen. Justice for the 97, if you know what I mean.
I lost my way somewhere in another galaxy. Too much to take, these memories end in tragedy. In all of these places,
I don't wanna let you down. I'll always say justice for the 97 and what? I'm a Man United fan. Baby! We have the old Sergio up there. I like wearing me retro stuff. This is like football clothing in a way. And they're just all, you know, like. That's my little brother there who passed away when I was a kid. 3 weeks after that photo was taken, he got burned to death in a fire. You know. And he used to come to me in my dreams, you know. Like I said, guys, Lee Marvin Hitchman is going to be coming on me live. I don't know when, but when I know, you'll know. Okay? So we've got like 15 minutes, and then I have to go do my painting. But I will be back on later. Shout out to me missus. Bro, that was my sacrifice in life. You know, God took away me brother and my sister when I was 4. And I don't think anybody fucking gets it. I used to think they did, but obviously they don't. At 4 years old, I did that. And the house went up, and my brother and sister got burnt alive, and I got out. And I could hear them screaming, and there was nothing I could do, and I was 4. You know, it's like, since I've come off me medication, every time I hear a fucking ambulance. Sorry, Frankel. Sorry. Which bit, bro? Oh, wait. Few Celtic posts up in my community page after this. Comment something in them. Yeah, boy, dude. Come here, bro. That's not a problem. Guys, can you do me a favour? Can you give Zora a sub, aka Frankel, Celtic fan, a Scot, and he's a mod on my fucking channel. Now, you have to be very careful who you give sponsors to, cause cunts will try derail your channel. Yeah, I already did it. I needed to get a little audience, and that's what I've done. Exposure TV and PP. About 700 days ago, you made a statement on your live and you said you felt sorry for me because I'm fucked up on medication. And you mocked me channel. PP, see you. You're the same. You mocked me when I was sick. Okay, you had a lot to say, didn't you, apple and pears? Like I said, I've no issue with Exposure TV. I couldn't give a fuck about them. You know, anybody who hides their face and uses a fucking voice changer, yeah, there's a reason for that. You know, but you know, once you see a person's face, it sticks in my head. I remember a few people put me down and I did nothing on them at the time. You see, I have a son that I'm very proud of that lives in Toxteth. I'm a Man United fan, just as for the 97. And may they all have a bed in heaven. You know, you can't go against channels like Exposure or fucking what have you, because they've too many yes men that'd suck a dick in a second, you know, to grow their channel, you know. Now, I've no issue with him. And if he has an issue, he knows how to contact me. You know, PP's an old age pensioner. When I was sick, he mocked me. He said, how long has he got his fucking channel? Well, you know the way you mocked my shit channel at the time here? I've gone past your channel now, haven't I? I'm 609 days on my medication. Would either of you stand in front of me and say you felt sorry for me now? Promise me a good time. Say those magic words and I will fucking end you. As a man. Straight away. You know, and it doesn't matter, I know here. I know loads of Scousers. My son lives up there 11 years in Toxteth. Do you know what he's doing? Bringing Crocky and Toxteth together. 40 kids he brought to Ben Nevis. Shout out to the NSPCC for all the fucking hard work they do in Liverpool, because nobody gives a cunt about that city. And Liverpool have been on the brunt of people's jokes for years, saying Scousers, they're all thieves and they're this and they're fucking that, and, you know, their own government. Listen, my son wrote an article. He was in the Evening Echo the other night, me lad, right? Flavours, did you get the thing I sent you? My lad, bro, is went to uni up there, got a degree in psychology, okay? And he's helping a fucking city. Do you understand? He helped the kids get funding, bro. He's uniting communities. Ever since Rhys Jones was assassinated, people say that boy was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, if you stood in front of me and said that, I'd smack you in the face. He was in the right place at the right time, trying to be the next fucking Stephen Gerrard, the next fucking Jamie Carragher, or the next Duncan Ferguson. That could have been your son. That could have been your nephew. Do you understand? It's like, you have to draw a line somewhere. You know, if my son come in and told me he'd shot a kid, you know, his head, I'd be like, I'm dragging him to the police station. I'm fucking dragging him. He's my son. I love him. His career's fucked. Yeah, and a baby's dead. You did that. Now you're going to pay for it. And if you do not plead guilty, me and you are done. Do you understand? That poor kid, man, he was in the right place at the right time, doing what fucking kids do, playing football, and that Sean Mercer, the little wimp, yeah. Shout out to all the faceless wimps on YouTube. I love the Scousers, yeah. My son obviously loves them. 'Cause my son done what a Scouser couldn't do. Get them funding and Toxted. My son, an article was wrote about him and all the hard work he's done, all the accolades he's got up there, right? And it's like, you can't get any more satisfaction than helping kids get funding. You see, ever since the riots in Toxted, the kids have been punished for the sins of the father, the sins of the uncle, the sins of the dad, mother, sister, granny. Them kids in Toxted don't get any backing or any funding from the government. So my lad went to uni, got a degree in psychology, science and social studies, and used it to help the best city in the UK, being Liverpool. And I'm a Man United fan. But I tell you one thing, you see Liverpool, I've nothing but love for that city. You know why? Because 75% of Scousers are Irish descendants. They like us. Do you understand? I know Scousers, real Scousers, that reach out to me and say, you know what, bro, you should be proud of your son. Your son has done what a Scouser couldn't do. And he got them funding. You see, there's a lot of private investors in Liverpool. Flavours will tell you about the city. You know, Liverpool City Council will not release funding to high crime, low privilege areas. It's there to see they will not release the funding. They'd sooner spend it on a fucking lunch or a fucking holiday. You know, if them, what's stopping the next Scouser from being the next fucking Tony Blair, the next Stephen Gerrard? Do you understand? The next Jamie Carragher? The next Trent Alexander-Arnold? The next Paddy Pimblett? Do you understand what I mean? Hello, AJ. Namaste. Listen to me. I'm gonna go very soon, guys, right? Because I need to paint. But like I said, I will be on tonight. Guys, I need you to help me. Okay. We're Flavours. I'm 150 odd off 3,000, yeah? I set myself a 5,000 target in 3 years, right? We're a year and a half in, and I'm on 2,860 odd subs. So I need, guys, I need you to help. I don't ask you for fuck all. But I'd appreciate it if you could do me one favour and share me bleeding channel. You know, fuck the cesspit. But I will say, shout out to Ronan Holden Official, aka Stray Cabbage, for always sharing my shit. You know, I want to thank Jockney, Sean Wayne, for sharing my channel. You know, like, you know when you're a mod on someone's channel and you know they're trying to hit a target, you say to the host, bro, could you do me a favour and share my channel for me, and I'll do the same with you. Well, Flavours, listen to me, yeah? There was too many boys on here, and they had to be told the truth or two. I don't know many people I assassinated verbally on that. You know, and then I done 3 podcasts with Ronan, and I said to myself, listen guys, okay, if Ronan Holden Official can do podcasts, why can't you it? His daddy did it. Did he do it? Yeah, he did. Me daddy did it. He was a DJ. His name is Danny. Yeah, sorry about the black teeth. Oh, fuck it. It is what it is. I tripped up over all the wires earlier on. Yeah, I'll show you now what I mean. There's me dad there, right? That's 1 turntable, 2 turntable. That's me little dead brother. Yeah, I did that at 4. And he died. And it's never left me. And he's always by my side. That's me cousin Carl. He's dead as well. I won't say how he died. Like I said, me dad, I miss him, you know. I fucking miss him. Flavours, like I said, bro, you know me. How long have I been on here? It's like I don't look. I'm not a bowsy. I don't look for trouble. Hear me plant. I have a new plant over there called Oscar. You know, I have everything I need here, bro. You know, I have my microphone. Let me take the head off it. Get up here. But like I said, I need your help. I can't do this on my own. You know, it's like, and at the moment, I'm fucking struggling. You know, like, and I have to keep it to myself. You know. Like, I was out this morning, and on the way back, like, I seen a few police cars, sirens on, what have you. I had to stop. You know, me heart start racing, you know what I mean? I start reliving it all over again. You know, and I don't think anybody will ever get it. You know, even though it's only a baby and it was a tragedy, but that doesn't stop them coming in your dreams. You know, and I had a fucked up dream last night that I've not told anybody about, not even me missus. Long story short, in the dream I shot myself in the head. Right there. And then I woke up. Yeah. I thought I was dead. And I woke up. Since I've come off the meds, this particular med, 609 days. Now I'm 12 days into another project. And I won't fucking quit. Even if it means it's gonna kill me in the end, I won't. You know, I already know what I need to do. When I used to live in Dublin when I was a kid, I never needed anybody's permission. I have a big family, a well-known family like a lot of us. You know, I can't help who my family are. I can't help who my friends are. I can't help the media call them a cartel. Yeah, RICO case shit. Family and friends involved. You never get off the wheel. Like, if you want to be a G or one of the boys, you have to do things, and the bastards manipulate you into doing it. And you think that by you doing it, you're going to get into their circle. But, you know, they don't give a fuck about you. They have experience. They know you're young. They know you want to put the work in. You know, it's like I said, I have a very dangerous family. And that's not me boasting or bragging. I'm being honest. You know, I walked away from all that shit. You know, violence, carnage, chaos. Here. It's like I said, between me mom, me dad, growing up, like my life was shaped for me at four. You just imagine this, right? Let me tell you this before I go, yeah? This is what's on my mind now, yeah? My little brother up there, yeah? I was 4. Butterfly effect. You make one wrong decision in your life and it can alter the way your life turns out. In the movie, The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher, long story short, this kid puts a firework in a letterbox as a prank. I've done it myself. Bang! But the curtains went up, they were sleeping, and there was 3 babies in the house or something, let's say. I forget what happened, but basically, you make one decision in your life, and it has a snowball effect. And it'll catch up to you. Don't worry, nobody escapes mental health. And if you say that you've no mental health issues, you're a fucking liar. I'm telling you, we all have them. Some people are good at hiding them. Right, I'm going to play one song and then I'm out of here. But I will be back later. I'm going to paint. Thanks for coming in. Oh, this fucking thing is too slow. But guys, listen, I need your help. I've done this for free for 6 years. I don't even ask you to hit the fucking like button. But what I will ask you to do is to share my channel if you can. And help one of your own get to his target. You know, I want to bring on a few of my fucking mods that I know over 6 fucking years that have been with me longer than a lot of people have been with me, you know. But I think having the missus I have, you know, it's like it's changed me fucking life. You know, it's like if I didn't meet my missus, what would I be doing now? You know, here, I'll tell you what, right? This song reminds me of me chick. Anyway, I'll be back later on. And thank you for coming in. Shout out to me queen and shout out to all me mods. I'll see you later on. I could do this all on me channel. If any of you have a channel and you want it to grow, reach out to me on Instagram, sub to me channel and I'll help you. Didn't know that I feel so hard. Then my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're around. I come up against myself when demons in my head get loud. I don't know how you do it, but you turn it down. I still wonder what I'd do if I never met you and you never found me. I don't wanna see. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. When you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical. Thanks for coming in, everybody. If you ever go to pieces, fall between the thunderclouds, I will put you back together. I won't let you down. If you never found me and I never found you, well, I don't want to. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. When you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. Thank you for coming in, guys. We are away. We're 150 subs away from 3,000. Now I'm gonna ask for your help. I can't do without your help. You'll get a notification sometime. What time are we on? 20 to 1. I'm going to do me painting. And maybe you'll see me this afternoon for a half an hour. And then I'm doing a fucking stream here tonight. You're all welcome. At the minute I'm really struggling with my mental health. It's probably been the worst it's ever been. And I'm trying to do a lot of shit and I'm dropping balls. Right guys, we are away. Jude McDonald's my name and I am not a gay. Here, do you want to see me ass? Here, whose channel is this? My channel, yeah? Whose ass is it? My ass. Yeah. Yeah. You want to see me ass? You want to see me ass? There you go. See me ass here. Take me.
It's over there, mate. Over there. Stand there.
Fuck off.
Thank you.
We out. Right, be back on later on. Thank you for coming in, everybody. I want to thank Pablo, our Chopper, our Tank Air Finn, our Maxine, our Zora, our Machiavelli, our Flavors. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, namaste to AJ. Namaste, brother. AJ's a Buddhist, so there'll be no language while he's in here. You understand? They're the most humble people on the earth. Nepalese. I'm a big fan of your mountain. K2. We out. I'll see you later. Peace.